Hello and welcome into Vista Now's coverage of the 6A round of 16 matchup between number 6 Mountain Vista High School and number 22 Overland High School. I'm Miles Clark. Alongside me tonight is Will Nugent. So, Will, what do you see in tonight's matchup?
I see a powerhouse team in Mountain Vista who's been dominating all year, and an underdog team in Overland who is looking to make a big statement tonight and show that they are in the playoffs for a reason.
With that being said, we are about to go into the national anthem. Here we go.
Welcome to the Vista Now pregame show. I'm Anthony Mitchell, and alongside me is Andrew Carr. And for tonight's matchup, you have the number 6 overall Mountain Vista Golden Eagles going up against the 22-ranked Overland Trailblazers. Andrew, let's not forget Mountain Vista's last playoff game against Loveland in their 81-47 whopping victory. Andrew, what do you think the Golden Eagles need to do tonight against this 11-13 Overland team?
Well, I think, Anthony, that they need to be more physical, because remember last time about the fight that broke out?
I do remember that.
So they will definitely need to be physical in this matchup. With Overland having Israel Littleton at 6'6" and Dante Graham at 6'8", Oliver and the other forwards will have to step up in this matchup.
Absolutely, well said. As we take a deeper look at this Trailblazers team, they beat Broomfield High School in their first playoff matchup, 74-53 on the road. Senior Ali Shara has been leading the team in scoring, averaging 16.5 points per game. Israel and Dante are leading the way in rebounds. No surprise there, since they're absolutely enormous.
I personally am expecting a big game from Wes. I think Wes has been a great player in this Eagles this season and is a big threat on offense.
Absolutely. The Baskin brothers have been leading the way this season, and we're really rooting for our boys in this one. That concludes our Vista Now pregame show. Thank you for joining in. I'm Anthony Mitchell.
And I'm Andrew Carr.
Go Eagles.
Now, let's meet the starters for this big game. Number 1, for Overland, Siraj Ali. Number 3, Dante Graham. Number 5, Mecky McNeil. Number 0, TJ Manuel. And number 15, Kyron McDonald. And now the non-starters for Mountain Vista. Payson Land, Hudson Partlow, Duncan Crespo, Culver Vate, Hayden McKellar, Brandon Matcham, Hunter Dell, and Ian Nichols.
Senior number 13, Dante.
And now the starters for Mountain Vista. Number 3, Carlos Orocho Gonzalez.
And guard is 6'4", junior.
Number 12, Cal Baskin. Number 5, Hudson Rooney.
Guard is 6'1",
Number 11, Wes Baskin. And number 21, the big man, Oliver Junker.
guard is 6' senior, number 12.
Yeah, Miles, coming into this game, I expect a big game from Oliver Junker here. He's averaging about 15 points a game, and this Overland team is not particularly big. If Oliver can come out here, play a physical game, play the game the way he knows how to, he could have and should have a big game tonight. And obviously, Cal Baskin, the all-time scoring leader here at Mountain Vista High School, averaging 20.5 points per game. Always looking for him to make a difference in this game. If Mountain Vista's bench can shut down the Overland side, this game could get out of hand quickly. Mountain Vista needs to play their style of basketball, run fast, run hard, and shoot these guys out of the gym.
Yeah, and last week Mountain Vista was, they had a very, very slow start versus Loveland. They only went into the half up 1, but then they came out in the second half just red hot, and they couldn't be stopped from there. And I think for today, they just got to get out on top early and stick with it. And here's the tip. It'll be Dante Graham versus Ollie Junker. Junker gets it. And here's Baskin trying to get it going now. Junker gives to Baskin. Baskin. It's stolen by Dante Graham. He gives to McNeil. McNeil to Manuel. Over to Graham. Inside to Ali. Ali back out to McNeil. Over to Manuel. TJ Manuel passes outside. Over to number 15, Kyron McDonald. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by McNeil. McNeil over to Manuel. Manuel gives to McNeil. McNeil to Ali. Ali, three-pointer. Won't land. Rebounded Junker. Junker gives to Gonzalez. There's Carlos Orocho. Over to Cal Baskin, three-pointer. Got it!
Yeah, and if Cal can keep hitting that shot tonight, he's going to have a big game. They need him to hit that shot. This team plays their best when they're running fast, and Cal is making the deep three.
Yeah, and now on the other side of the court, it's a miss from number 15, McNeil. Deep shot. Wes Baskin gets the layup.
And that's what we're talking about right there, that fast break offense that Mountain Vista runs so well. There's a big block from Oliver Junker there.
Yeah, and that's what he's done all year long. And Rooney, he travels. It'll be a turnover. Here's Ali, he inbounds it. Over to McNeil. McNeil passes to McDonald. Over to Ali. Ali inside to Manuel. Over to number 3, Dante Graham. He gets the first points of the game for the Overland Trailblazers.
And Overland's running a 5-out here, clearly trying to get the dribble drive going for him. It hasn't been going so far.
Baskin went for 3, couldn't get it, and
looks like maybe an over-the-back call here. Yep, there will be an over-the-back call here. Oliver Junker had number 3.
Dante Graham. Inside, in trouble, over to Junker, who lays it down.
And a big finish there. Wes was going down, found Ollie there at the very end and got him the ball.
McDonald, over to Ali, over to Manuel. Back to Ali. Passes it. back to Ali. Graham with the ball, passes over to Manuel. He hits it. Three-pointer.
And a deep three off the screen from Siraj Ali there. A nice basket there.
Stolen by Manuel. Manuel to the hoop. And just like that, we are tied at 7. Orocho, nice little two, won't land. Man, it'll be Ali with the ball. Oh, and it's going to be Mountain Vista basketball.
And an illegal screen there. Number 3, Carlos Orocho, hit the ground hard. He seems to be okay, though. Brandon Matcham and Hunter Dell checking into the game here for Orocho and Wes Baskin.
In for the Golden Eagles, Brandon Matcham.
Now Matcham with the ball. His first appearance here in this Sweet 16 game. Over to Junker. Junker gives to Baskin. Baskin loses it. Matcham keeps it on this side. Inside, Rooney pushes, gets the two. Nice shot, Hudson Rooney. And now Ali with the ball. Ali, and it's travel. Mountain Vista basketball.
Fantastic defense there by Hunter Dell. They called the ISO against him, and he stepped up to the challenge.
Yep, and like last week, Mountain Vista had great defense, and it looks like they're trying to do the same thing here today. Here's Matcham. Over to Rooney. Rooney gets a hand on it. Junker! Oh! What a shot!
And a nice play there off the lob from Hudson Rooney. Oliver Junker slams it home.
He loses it. Hunter Dell gets it.
Mountain Vista pressing here, trying to speed this Overland team up, get some fast break points here.
Ali. Three-pointer. Got it. Match him now. Over to Rooney. Rooney drives inside. Looking, won't get anything. Ali, here he goes. Goes himself. What a shot. Here's the three from Baskin. Won't land. Rebounded Junker.
Shooting two, Siraj Ali.
Ali, his first, lands.
Siraj Ali is averaging 16.5 points per game, and a lot of that is because he gets to the rack so well as Duncan Crespo comes in here for number 5, Huddy Rooney.
Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Crespo. Over to Dell. Inside, out to Matcham. Matcham gets the screen from Junker. Trying to work the paint. Won't land. Rebounded Hunter Dell. Gets it.
That is good physical play down low from Hunter Dell. Doing a fantastic job, even though he's a smaller guy. Very physical down there and grabs the offensive rebound.
And that's going to be a foul.
Second team foul.
On number 13, Duncan Crespo, his first, team second. Brandon Matcham stepping up, full court press here on number 0. He's trying to speed him up here, get some fast break points, get this Overland team working fast. Mountain Vista works better than...
Back over to Manuel. Inside. Won't get it. It'll be a foul.
Looks like that was on number 21, Oliver Junker. That will be his second foul. We'll see what Coach Wood does here, if he'll sub him out.
First shot. Gets it. TJ Manuel.
Coach Brian Wood making the substitution here for Oliver Junker, who already has 2 fouls. Mountain Vista cannot afford to lose him in this game, so Payson Land will come in for him.
Gets it.
The substitution here, Siraj Ali coming out of the game. And that's something Mountain Vista needs to take advantage of, is when Siraj Ali is not on the court, they need to be going on runs here. They need to go out and score and play good defense here.
Yep, Crespo throws it away, and it looks like it may have been tipped. And in comes Carlos Orocho Gonzalez.
Carlos Orocho.
1.5 minutes left here in the first quarter of play.
Otterdell gets a screen. Back out. 3-pointer. No good. And it'll be Vista basketball. Matcham will inbound it. Over to Orochi. Back over to Matcham. Here we go. Orocho gets a screen from Land. Land loses it. Gets it back out. Matcham won't land. Rebounded. Duncan Crespo.
And a nice series there for Mountain Vista. Get a couple shots up off of the nice pick and roll play.
And the rebounds are going to be a big part of this game, as here's a 3-pointer that won't land, and a great rebound. And what a job by number 13, Demetrius Lambert.
Happy as Mountain Vista ends the first quarter with a 19-17 lead.
And we'll be right back.
And Mountain Vista with a 19-17 lead here coming into the second quarter. Siraj Ali, the leading scorer for Overland, with 5 points. On the Mountain Vista side, the leading scorer is Oliver Junker with 4 points. but many guys on the Mountain Vista team are scoring, which is so common in this offense that they run.
Yeah, and so far we've seen a great game. I mean, a 2-point game. It's great.
Overland basketball.
Ali, it's a travel. And McKellar to inbound. Here's Arocho. Arocho gives to Land. Land outside to Arocho. 2-pointer. Got it. His first points of the game. And now Ali with the ball. Gets away. Number 3. Dante Graham won't get it to Land. Here's Land. He's blocked. And it will stay on this side.
Duncan Crespo looking like he wanted a foul there, maybe some offhand contact. He will not get one, though. And one thing to keep an eye on, Oliver Junker still on the bench as he is in foul trouble. The only guy in foul trouble in this game, he has 2 fouls.
Now Arocho trying to get this Mountain Vista offense going. Here we go. He gives. Land. Won't get it to Land. Lambert doesn't get it. Rebounded by Land. Here we go. Over to Baskin. Won't get it, and it's rebounded by Dante Graham. Over to Ali. He passes to Lambert. Lambert inside. Nothing. Back to Baskin. Here he goes. Over to Land. Cal Baskin, 3-pointer. No good.
And you know, I think Coach Wood's going to be okay with him missing. And I think that he's fine with that. They need to start shooting some more threes, see if they can pull away here.
And it's a travel. And we've seen quite a few travels so far in this game, Will.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's something or if really they have just been traveling a lot. I have noticed a lot of the travels have come down in the post. Some good post defense down there to get these guys to keep moving their feet.
Yes, and here's Manuel. He gives to Ali. Ali drives inside. What a shot! Now McKellar. Over to Rooney. Rooney gives to Arocho. Arocho to Baskin. Cal Baskin. Over to Land, able to keep it in bounds. Back outside to Arocho. Here's Baskin. Over to Rooney. Rooney is blocked. And what a job there by Overland. And he lands. There's number 15, Kyron McDonald, to finish that playoff, and we are once again tied.
And the reason we are tied in this game is because Overland has found a way to speed this Mountain Vista team up, and not in the way Mountain Vista wants to. Mountain Vista is looking very spastic down on the offensive side, and they need to calm down, go back to what they know how to do.
Yeah, there are a lot of teams that are unable to compete with this pace of Mountain Vista, and right now, Overland's doing a really good job of it.
And just a terrible turnover there as Oliver Junker essentially just threw the ball out of bounds. I don't know what happened, if there's a little miscommunication there or what, but that is something that Mountain Vista cannot afford, is the silly turnovers.
Yeah, now Ali trying to give Overland a lead, which will be their first of the game. Over to McDonald, now to Ali. Ali gives back to McDonald.
And a deep three there.
Rebounded Basket. He's driving down the court fast. Over to Arocho. Sets up Baskin where he wants him. Now Junker. Out to Rooney. 3-pointer. Nope.
And Mountain Vista has their starting 5 in right now, and Overland does not. That's something Mountain Vista should be taking advantage of. They just can't right now.
And there it is. What a shot. Number 0, TJ Manuel, gives them their first lead of the game. And Junker is fouled. Good job by Junker there to draw the foul.
Amador picks up his first.
Foul will go against the junior number 12, Amador, his first, team first.
We don't need Miles doesn't matter.
First shot lands. Junker's got 7 points already, Will.
Yeah, and you know, Oliver can, as we said early in the game, Oliver can and should be taking advantage of how small this Overland team is. They only have 2 guys over the height of 6'4", and that's something that they should that Mountain Vista should really be trying to take advantage of.
Here's Manuel. Outside. Manuel has it again. Now number 2, Easton has it. 2-point jump shot won't hit. Here's Junker.
And that was a shot that number 12, Luis Amador, did not look comfortable with.
Yeah, and what a shot there. 3-pointer won't land. Junker gets a rebound. Over to West Baskin. Baskin,
And he is fouled down there.
Good job by the Golden Eagles here, getting the momentum right back.
That's the 3rd team foul.
And that will be the 3rd team foul against Overland. Mountain Vista has none.
Outside to Orocho. Orocho gives to Junker. Out to Rooney. Won't shoot it. What a shot! And he brings Baskin down with him.
And a very nice dribble drive there as Hudson Rooney gets his 3rd and 4th points of the game.
They are passing really well, the Trailblazers. Over to Eason. Eason gives to Manuel. He loses it. And just passing it all around. Can't find any open holes in this Mountain Vista defense. And no good. Rebounded Junker.
And
Number 12, Amador missed that one.
Very good defense there by Mountain Vista. And he got the timeout off in time. What a hustle play there by Carlos Orocho, diving on the ball and immediately calling a timeout before he lost possession. Very good hustle play, very good heads-up play there.
Yeah, we've got 2:51 to go here in this first half, and we have a great game so far, Will.
Yeah, I mean, Mountain Vista's coming out strong. They look good, but the thing to worry about if you're Overland, Mountain Vista is a second-half team. As you mentioned earlier, against Loveland last week, they only went into halftime up 1. They ended up winning that game by 35 points. And so Overland needs to, if they want to win this game, keep this energy going into the second half. And the other thing is they need to shut down Oliver Junker. He is dominating them down low. 6 rebounds and 10 points already. This cannot continue to happen.
Yeah, and coming out of this timeout, it will be Mountain Vista ball. It'll be West Baskin inbounding to what seems like Hunter Dell. Here it is. Dell gives it to Rooney. Rooney outside to Baskin. Baskin, 2-pointer, no good. Back out, 3-pointer. No good.
And that was Hunter Dell's 2nd offensive rebound already in this game. He is hustling and playing very physical down low, which is a very big thing for them.
And a great job there by Mountain Vista.
A fantastic box out there by Hudson Rooney as he was pulled down by number 4 Littleton, which will be a foul.
Yeah, what I'd like to see here the rest of this first half and starting in the second half, Will, is I'd like to see Kyle Baskin start hitting the shots that he usually hits. And it was same story in the first half versus Loveland. I think he had 4 points, but he got hot.
Yeah, and I mean, I would agree. Cal only hitting 1 of 6 of his threes so far in this game. Very uncharacteristic for him. But as you mentioned, this happened in the Loveland game too, and I wouldn't count him out yet, as that will be the 5th foul by Overland, meaning any fouls from now on, and Mountain Vista will be shooting 2.
Yep. Wes Baskin drains his first free throw. That'll be point number 3 for him right there. And now Baskin's second. Lands, 2 for 2. Here goes Ali. Got a wide open number 4, Littleton, down the court, and he hits him for the layup. Junker. And he gets it.
Nice finish there from Junker, as he has 12 points already in this game.
Three-pointer lands. There's number 0, TJ Manuel, makes it a 2-point game. Hunter Dell outside. Three-pointer, Junker. Won't land. Rebounded Manuel. Here we go.
And as you're saying, TJ Manuel already has hit 3 threes in this game. He has 11 points. That's something that Mountain Vista should try to shut down and keep an eye on here as we finish up the second quarter and go into the second half.
And speaking of Manuel, he's got the ball. He gives to Littleton. Littleton back out to Manuel. Over to McDonald. Inside. Littleton won't get it to land. Rebound, Wes Baskin.
1 minute remaining.
Baskin outside to Rooney. Rooney gives to Junker. Now Cal Baskin with the ball, driving inside. 2-pointer, got it. Great shot, Cal Baskin.
And a nice finish there on the isolation play there.
Here goes Junker. Got it. 15 points for Ollie Junker here in this first half. And he lost the basketball. Mountain Vista ball once again.
Mountain Vista is going to get one last chance at points here. We will see if they try to go for the last shot here with 19.2 seconds left.
And this is not what you want to see if you're an Overland fan right here. They're losing control of the ball, and Vista's hot right now. Vista's red hot.
And they'll see if they can get one last bucket here in the first half, go into the half with an 8 or 9 point lead here.
Won't get it. Rebound. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Shut up. Won't land.
No good. Coach Brian Wood wanted a foul there. Did not get it. Mountain Vista will go into the second half with a 6-point lead. It's 35-29 Mountain Vista here at halftime. We'll be right back.
Happy Wish Week, Vista Nation. I'm Tyler Ruffle. I'm here with All-Pro safety, former Bronco and Atlanta Falcon, Justin Simmons.
Man, thanks for having me.
Yeah. So Justin, why are you here today?
Yeah,
why are you joining us?
I heard Mountain Vista was one of the best high schools in Colorado, so I wanted to come visit and say hi to all the students, obviously those that play sports as well. But yeah, I just wanted to come hang out at Mountain Vista for the day. Yeah, long story short, I didn't make it in my career in the NFL without help along the way, and a lot of my help received was when I was little. And so the Justin Simmons Foundation is in place to do just that. Like, hopefully we find kids that need help, need assistance, need guidance, and we're just partnering with different nonprofits and other organizations that are already providing those needs, and just kind of showing the public, the general public, what they do, how they do it, and how they can help our youth.
Right, and you've worn the number 31 throughout your entire NFL career. Is there a reason why you chose that number?
Not really. Yeah, 31 was kind of just gifted to me, and stuck with it.
All right, and if you had to choose another number, what do you think it would be?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably 27, because I love Steve Atwater, and I wore 27 in college.
Oh, nice. And speaking of the NFL, you spent this year at Atlanta with All-Pro Jesse Bates. What was it like working with another All-Pro caliber safety?
Yeah, man, Jesse's the man. He's so smart. He's so instinctive. He has really good ball skills, and man, it was awesome getting to work with him. I felt like I learned a lot getting to play on the opposite side of the field, like right next to him. So it was really cool, man. He's the man. He's great. He's a great player, and I had a blast playing with him.
And your deal with Atlanta was a one-year deal. You're a free agent now.
Yep.
Have you been thinking about joining any teams in specific? I know you haven't gotten to negotiations yet because that'd be tampering. But any teams that you've been kind of looking at?
It's a great question. I honestly haven't thought much about it just because the season just ended and I was away from the family for a while. So right now, enjoying family time and catching up on, like lost time. Yeah. And yeah, we'll see down the road. But I want to play for a team that's going to be a contender and make a good playoff push and then hopefully a chance at a Super Bowl. Yeah, I think the safety value is taking a little bit of a hit as of recent. And so I think my value as of right now is going to be more on the short term, maybe like 1 year, 2 year max deal with the team. And we'll see. You never want to shortchange yourself. And obviously you got to know your worth. And so we'll see what that value's at. But in terms of a next contract, probably like 1 to 2 year deal. And yeah, we'll see where that ends up being.
And you're 9 years in. How many years do you think you have left in the tank?
A few. If I had to put a number on it, probably like 4. But when I entered the league, I always said I wanted to play 10, so I'm a year away from my goal, which is cool. Denver's been home, obviously, for the past 8 seasons before the Atlanta season, and so my relationship with the players and some of the staff is amazing still. And some of the guys on the team will be like forever friends, like in our family, and there's some great people over there, so they'll always be close friends. I never had a favorite team. I always had like a favorite player.
Who's your favorite player?
So my favorite player was Kobe. I was a big Kobe fan. So by nature, I was cheering for the Lakers. And then football-wise, my dad was a big Cowboys fan, and I'm the oldest of. I know. And I'm the oldest of. I have 2 younger brothers. There's 3 of us. So I'm the oldest. So just by the laws of being the oldest, I got adopted into the Cowboys fan base. But I changed allegiances since I got drafted by the Broncos. They'll always be my favorite team, and yeah, I'm super thankful. My favorite teammate would probably have to be Kareem Jackson. I had a lot of people that helped me reach my goals of playing in the NFL. Coaches, my dad was a big one. I will say, since being in the NFL, Steve Atwater's been a huge confidant and mentor for me. Probably Cortland. Cortland is probably my favorite player to go against in practice. He's a real crafty vet. He just knows how to win, knows how to manipulate, knows how to win his routes, and he's super athletic, and he can go high point the football, which obviously he's really good at. So that was always challenging in practice, and you want to keep each other safe too. So playing against Cortland in practice was a lot of fun.
Is there a favorite jersey you've worn in the NFL?
Yeah, probably the Color Rush. The Color Rush orange jerseys. Those are awesome. I love those jerseys.
All right, well, thank you for joining us for Wish Week.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
No worries.
It's fun.
Welcome back. Real quick, we're going to do a live scoreboard of the 6A Sweet 16. Currently, we are under a very close upset watch. Grandview is down 1 with less than a minute left versus Regis. That would be a huge upset as Grandview came in from the play-in round. Next, most of the other games are just starting now. So right now, Arapahoe Valor's up 7-5. Thunder Ridge Fruta is currently 5-4. Thunder Ridge, that's a great game. Other than that, we do not have the live score of the other games, but I expect a lot of these games to be really close, and we'll see what happens in this one right here. Yeah.
Yeah, so Miles, one thing I'm seeing here from this Mountain Vista team is that they aren't running the way they normally do, and they're not pressing the way they normally do. In the first half, they sat back in their 2-3 zone a lot more than normal, which I thought was a little interesting, but it's also possible that Coach Brian Wood was saving their legs and saving their presses for this second half to see if they can jump on Overland early here in the second half. And if Overland wants to stay in this game, they have to figure out a way to shut down Oliver Junker and keep Cal Baskin out of the game. They've done a very good job so far in keeping Cal Baskin relatively out of the game, but Oliver Junker has taken advantage of the size difference, and he has 12 points already.
Yeah, and then on the other side, you got to watch out for TJ Manuel. He's shooting the ball really well right now. Like you said earlier, he's got 3 threes on the game so far. I expect this second half to be exciting and I don't expect it to be a blowout, but anything's possible here.
Yeah, as they say, survive and advance, and Overland's surviving right now.
Yeah, they're fighting for their lives, right? This game, one of these teams, seniors, this is their last game, so they're gonna play with everything they've got. Here we go. We are back at the Eagles Nest. Orocho will give it to Basket. Here we go. Starters back in the game for both teams. Here's Orocho.
Overland coming out in a 2-3 defense here, probably trying to keep Oliver out of the game, but this could be a big problem for them if Carlos Orocho, Wes Baskin, and Cal Baskin can get the 3-ball going.
And they are defending the paint great. And like you said, that is to shut down Ollie Junker. And they're doing a great job of it, it seems like, so far. What a shot. What a shot. What a play.
That was a very athletic play there by Oliver Junker, as he now has 16 points in this game.
Yeah, and that extends the lead to 8 here. And that'll be a foul on Wes Baskin. Correction, that was Cal Baskin. Here's Ali. And they're going to lose it. It will be Vista ball, and another costly turnover here for Overland. Here's Orocho. Orocho gives to Baskin, over to Junker. Junker passes to Orocho. Rooney, and he won't land. Second chance, got it.
And Overland not doing what they need to do down low to stop Oliver Junker.
Even then, they are, right now it seems like they are playing great defense, but then Junker finds that one small hole and he's able to expose the entire defense. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Ali trying to get the play going again. Here's Ali, three-pointer, lands. That's a big play there to get them back and get their momentum back. Baskin, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded West Baskin, no good. Up in the air, it'll be Ali.
And that is Cal's 6th missed three in this game. He's only made one.
And TJ Manuel, his 4th of the game.
Vista has to find a way to shut him down. 15 points so far already for him.
And right now I am seeing a very small, but could be a very important momentum shift. That'll be on West Baskin. And in comes Eason, number 2.
And this was something we kind of expected in this game out of Overland. They came into this game with an 11-13 record, but that didn't really show what kind of team they were. They've been dealing with injuries all season, and it's showing.
And there's Mecky McNeil, who gets the 3, and this is a 1-point game all of a sudden. Baskin inside. Junker out to Baskin. Cal Baskin got it!
And Cal finally gets one to land, and that could be a huge shift in that game. That 1-3 right there.
And if that guy gets hot for Mountain Vista, it'll be very, very difficult for Overland to make this a game.
It'll start looking really, really bad in here.
Here goes Manuel. Number 4, Littleton unable to get it. It's blocked by Junker. And now Junker with...
And Ollie's 3rd block, and then goes down the other side of the court and gets fouled. A very nice series of events there from Mountain Vista.
First team foul on Overland.
2 shots, Junker. He's been near perfect so far on free throws, other than that one.
Jinxed him there.
Yep.
Tisk, tisk.
For the Trailblazers.
Maybe I just won't talk while he's shooting free throws anymore. And he missed both. Here's Manuel. Over to Eason. Eason. And number 12, Amador, gets the 2. Good job there. Assist Eason. Able to keep it in. Cal Baskin outside to Wes. Wes gives to Orocho. Orocho inside, back out to Baskin. Inside, Rooney won't land, and he somehow gets a rebound. That ball landed in his lap, and Cal Baskin unable to score. What a rebound! Wes Baskin. Here's Orocho. Nothing. Baskin. Wow! What a sequence!
Fantastic basketball there from Mountain Vista, crashing the offensive boards and getting a bunch of shots there. Overland needs to rebound better if they are to stay in this game.
Yeah, let's talk about that Hudson Rooney rebound. He was laying on the ground and the ball came right to him, and that kept the play alive.
And then had the wherewithal to make a fantastic pass out to Carlos Orocho.
Yeah, and here's TJ Manuel. He will give to Eason. Eason outside to number 11, Palmer Bass. Three-pointer, nope. McDonald over, and there is TJ Manuel, and he stays hot. And it's a timeout, Mountain Vista. And watch out, because Overland's getting hot.
60-second timeout.
15 points here from TJ Manuel. He is the leading scorer for Overland. The leading scorer for Mountain Vista is Oliver Junker, who has 18 points.
1 timeout, and we will be right back. We are back. In comes Brandon Matcham, Hunter Dell, and Duncan Crespo. Crespo gives to Hunter Dell. Here we go. Inside, basket, outside, three-pointer, Brandon Matcham. Nope. And here comes a break. And what about Brandon Matcham? What a defensive play right there. Dell over to Baskin. Baskin, two-pointer, no. And it'll stay on this side.
And that is Hunter Dell's third offensive rebound today. He is not big in size, only 6 feet tall, but he has 3 offensive rebounds. Coming in, he's hustling, he's playing physical. He's been playing very well for these guys.
Junker gets the 2, and that's what he's done all day so far. 20 points, and we've still got 2.5 to play in this third quarter. What a shot! What a shot! Siraj Ali. Here's Hunter Dell. Dell loses it. And it'll stay on this side. Ali got it! And we are tied. Here's Cal Baskin trying to get the momentum back on the Golden Eagles side. And it's a foul
there
on number 13, Demetris Lambert.
And that came off of a double team that they sent there. They're clearly trying to find a way to slow Oliver Junker. These doubles, there will be a guy open, and he just has to find him, and the rest of these Mountain Vista guys have to hit the shots. There's the double.
Three-pointer, Hunter down. Nope. Rebounded, Crespo doesn't land, and oh no.
And Mountain Vista has been missing a lot of easy putback layups here. And, you know, they could be up by 10 points here if they would just knock down those shots.
And here to the hoop, and they take the lead. And here's Matcham right away. Oh, almost a great shot. And now there will be a foul.
And Brandon Matcham and the Mountain Vista bench were looking for a foul there. Did not get it. And, you know, Mountain Vista has to figure out a way to play through the refereeing as there's a full timeout from Overland.
Yep, I mean, 2-point lead, Trailblazers, they've got the ball. You have to hold on to the basketball. If you are Mountain Vista, you got to hit these shots. They are a team that can make a run, but it's hard to do that without being able to hit these shots. And we're going to take a break real quick. And we are back. Easton to inbound it to TJ Manuel, who is having himself a game today. Number 3, Graham, already. Here's Arocha. Arocha loses the ball. TJ Manuel. And it's inside. Dante Graham got it! 6-point lead. There's Arocha. He drives. Oh, able to keep it in bounds. And Junker, no good. Rebounded, blocked, and a foul.
Mountain Vista has to start converting on these easy under the basket opportunities. I'll bet they've missed 5 or 6 of them already in this game, and that's free points. That's 10 points here. You take 10 points, they're up by 6 right now rather than down by 6.
He drains his first. Good job, Junker, after missing it 2 in his last opportunity. Here comes shot number 2. It lands. Good job, Junker. He hits both. 4-point game, 33 to go. Manuel. Good defense from Hudson Rooney right here. Manuel. Oh, almost lost the ball. They hold on to it, though. 10 seconds. Manuel. Making some moves. Outside. 3 doesn't land. Rebounded 1 second. He got it up. Oh! What a shot at the buzzer.
And that basket's going to count. Mountain Vista's going into this fourth quarter down 7 points here. And a lot of it has to do with their poor offensive rebounding and their poor finishing. Mountain Vista has to figure out a way to speed this Overland team up, get the fast break buckets, knock down the threes, and rebound.
Yeah, I think right now they're getting a talking to from their coaching staff, and I feel that this is a team that is able to get through this tough time and is able to find a way to come back in this game.
And if they don't, it's going to be a lot of guys on this team's last game. They have 8 seniors. This is a very, very old team. Only 1 underclassman on this team, and it's sophomore Brandon Matcham. And that also means that their championship window is closing. This seems like maybe it's a win-now type of year. You keep Oliver Junker around for another year next year, but can you build the supporting cast around him to build a style team?
Yeah. And Overland's going to start with the ball here. This is going to be huge possessions for both sides of the ball.
Every possession from here out matters, and and both teams have to treat it as such, as there's a foul on Cal Baskin.
Cal Baskin takes up personal foul number 2.
Baskin's got 2 already today. And they lose it. Baskin's got it. Here they go. Orocho, 3-pointer. No good.
Mountain Vista cannot get anything to land right now.
Stolen again. Hunter Dell this time. Rudy. No foul. But they get the 2. It works out. 5-point game.
Hunter Dell's 5th offensive rebound of the game, and in so doing, that is now his 6th points of the game.
Manuel over to McDonald, over to Ali, now back out to Manuel, trying to take back control of this game. He gives to Graham. Graham loses the ball, and it's kept to the hoop. Won't land. got the second shot.
That was Oliver Junker's 4th block of the game right there. However, it does not matter.
Baskin, two-pointer. Oh, doesn't land. And not a good start to this 4th quarter from Mountain Vista so far. Here goes Ali. There's the travel. Vista basketball. In this next possession, they have to get points.
And that's the 3rd turnover that Mountain Vista has forced already in this first quarter. They're just not capitalizing on it. And they have to start using these turnovers to their advantage and start scoring off of them and scoring fast. They only have 6.5 minutes now to make up 7 points.
Dell. Two-pointer. Gets it. 5-point game again. And they've done this multiple times. They get these points, but then Overland just responds with some of their own, and that's been the story of this 4th quarter so far.
Mountain Vista needs a couple of consecutive stops here, followed by consecutive buckets.
And he hit a 3. Siraj Ali. And, I mean, it's not looking good. Rocho inside. Junker!
And that will be a foul on Overland, number 4.
That's the 4th.
That will be a foul on Overland, number 4.
That's the 4th.
If you are Mountain Vista, you need Cal Baskin to get hot in these last 5 minutes and 49 seconds.
There's a timeout here. One thing to keep an eye on is 6'6" Israel Littleton is in foul trouble now. He has 4 fouls in this game. Something to keep an eye on here. If Mountain Vista can get him out of the game, they could go on a run here, as there wouldn't be anybody really left to stop Oliver Junker, and it could go downhill for Overland from here. But Mountain Vista needs to come out of this timeout, get some stops, and get some huge baskets.
Yeah, we need to see that defense that they had last week versus Overland. They had, I think, over 20 steals in that game, and that is one of the main reasons that they came out and won that game by 35 points.
And with 5 minutes and 49 seconds here, we are on upset watch, as number 22, Overland, is upsetting right now number 6, Mountain Vista.
Here they go. There is plenty of game left. Here's a Rocho. Trying to find a guy. Can't find anyone. Time's ticking. Baskin, 2-pointer. No good. Rebounded Rooney. Gets a foul. Good job by Hudson Rooney right there to get the rebound and keep the play alive.
First whistle, picked up by McNeil. Second team foul with charity strike. Shooting 2 on 6.
It's his first. Rooney now at 5 on the day. These are some big free throws here for Mountain Vista.
Every shot matters here for both teams going into crunch time here.
It's both. Good job, Hudson Rooney right there. Take advantage of the foul. And this crowd is loud, trying to help out the Golden Eagles. Here is Siraj Ali. .5:30 to play here. McDonald. Here's Ali. And ball's on the ground. What a shot! And that's it right there. A little bit of momentum from Vista, and then it is taken right back. Here's Junker. What a shot! And Junker is having a day. 24 points already. And it'll be a foul on number 10, Hunter Dell.
Golden Eagle foul on number 10. Second team foul.
First foul for Hunter Dell, second for the team.
Ali looking, can't find anyone, and he throws it out to Eason. We have less than 5 minutes remaining in this one. Here's number 0, TJ Manuel. He gives to Eason. McDonald. Ali. Back to Eason. Over to McDonald. Manuel keeps it in bounds. Eason. Tough 2. Won't land. And that is huge for Vista. Big opportunity coming here. Junker moves around. Won't get it to land. And it's a foul. And that will be on number 4, Israel Littleton. And these are a couple of huge free throws. Here they come. Misses the first one short. Number 2 coming. It's up. It's good. Ali trying to get the momentum back on the side of Overland. Here goes Manuel. McDonald gives to Ali. Ali working on basket. Ali, 2-pointer. Won't land. Rebounded Junker. Deep. Rooney's got a wide open shot. Got it!
And, you know, coaches will always say it's just 2 points, but that dunk could be a huge momentum shifter here. Get the Mountain Vista fans fired up, get the bench fired up, and there is a timeout from Overland. It's a 3-point game. Here come the Eagles.
What a game we have here, and we will be right back. And the Golden Eagles coming back out with a buttload of momentum.
Down by 3 with just under 4 minutes to go. Let's see if Mountain Vista can get a stop here.
Here is TJ Manuel having himself a game so far. Eason over to Manuel. Manuel inside to Dante Graham. Graham won't get it. Opportunity for Vista. Here goes Orocho. Inside. Rooney. No good. Rebounded Junker. Blocked. And jump ball.
And that ball will go to Mountain Vista as they do have the possession arrow here.
And what a job by Oliver Junker to keep it on this side. Orocho looking for someone. Puts it up.
And Brian Wood will call a timeout there before the shot. See if he can draw something up here. My guess would be he is looking to get a 3 here.
And this is where you got to get it to one of your playmakers. Cal Baskin, Hudson Rooney, Junker. I mean, most of these guys on this team can make a big play in a big spot. But who do you trust with this 3-pointer here?
And I think the only answer is Cal Baskin. You know, he is the all-time scoring leader here at Mountain Vista. However, he's struggling tonight. He's 2 for 9 from 3. Very uncharacteristic from him here, but we've seen him time and time again take over when it matters most, and right now it matters most.
Crowd is loud, looking to get louder. Here's Orocho. Cal Baskin looks for the 2. Got it! 1 point game. McDonald gives to Manuel. Manuel trying to dial up something. Get points back on the Overland side. Manuel with the ball. Over to Eason. Eason gives back to Manuel. Bass inside. Dante Grimm! Pushed out of bounds.
And that will be a foul on Oliver Junker here. And that will be his 3rd foul. 2.5 left.
Ali will inbound. Can't find anyone. It's blocked. Over to Eason. Eason to Manuel. Inside to Graham. Graham back to Manuel. Eason. 2.5 to go. Here goes Eason. Inside. Got it. Back to a 3-point game here.
And we'll see if Mountain Vista looks for a 3 here to just tie the game upright.
Orocho inside. Got it. Keeps it a 1-point game.
2 minutes.
Ali drives inside. Doesn't land. Here's Orocho. No good. And it will be what seems like Overland basketball.
Be a foul on Hudson Rooney, and this Mountain Vista student section and the Mountain Vista parents are fired up. They do not agree with this foul, with that call here. It is 64-63 with 1 minute and 47 seconds left.
1:47 to go. Manuel trying to get down the court. He does just that. Gives it to Ali. They're going to try running that clock now. Question is, when do you start fouling? And there's a foul right there.
And right there, but that one didn't seem like it was intentional, as Coach Brian Wood is fired up. However, he will be shooting 2 free throws here. And
if he makes both, it will be a 3-point game once again. Here it comes. Got the first. Ali has had himself a day today, along with TJ Manuel. Let's see if he can extend that here. He misses. Orocho. A 2 ties it. They give it to Baskin. He is fouled.
And now any fouls from here out by either team will result in free throws being shot, as Cal Baskin goes to the line here.
2, if he makes both here, it will be a tied game. Shot number 1. Lands. 1-point game once again in the Eagles' nest.
And that's 11 points now for Cal Baskin. He has turned it on here in the 4th quarter, and we'll see if he can continue that trend and get these Mountain Vista guys going.
Number 2, tie game. Looking for someone.
And Mountain Vista's pressing here, trying to force a turnover here.
A miss here opens it up for Vista. Up the middle. Oh, no!
They call a foul there on Oliver Junker.
And Vista cannot believe it. I do not agree with that call right there, Will. I thought that was as clean as it gets right there.
Oh, no. A massive block from Oliver Junker, but it will not matter, as they say he fouled him. And this Mountain Vista student section is very, very loud, trying to do anything they can to alter the results of this game here.
He makes the first. A miss here would be huge. And he does just that. 1 point game. Orocho over to Baskin. Back to Orocho. Back to Baskin. Inside. Hudson Rooney.
And one! What a shot! And this place is bumping! Everybody's loud now! Mountain Vista by 1!
And watch out, because Mountain Vista is back. Huge shot, Hudson Rooney. Here it comes. He got it! 2 point game.
Timeout from
Mountain Vista. And wow, that's all I got to say right now, Whale. Wow, what a game.
And that's huge, and I believe that might have been Overland's last time out, as that's something to look at here. Another thing to look at, both teams are now in the bonus. Any fouls from here on out results in free throws. Mountain Vista needs to keep their hands off here.
Yeah, 1 minute and 2 seconds to play in the Eagles' nest, and we've got a thriller. Welcome back. Crowd is loud as they give this team applause. In comes Hunter Dell. Here is Manuel. He gives to McNeil. Back to Manuel. Dante Graham. Inside. Ali can't find a shot. Out to McNeil. McNeil inside. Gets it.
40 seconds left. We are tied 68. Oh, we'll see if Mountain Vista goes for a last shot here, and it looks like they will.
If they make it, they will advance to the Great 8 at the Denver Coliseum. A miss sends this game to overtime. Rooney had a wide open shot, didn't take it. They want to take this down to the buzzer.
Orocho,
up.
no good!
3 seconds, 2, 1, deep shot,
Short! We're going to overtime. We are going to overtime, and I believe this does benefit Mountain Vista. Obviously, they would have liked to make that shot there at the end to just win this game, but Mountain Vista has all of the momentum coming into overtime here.
And who came into this place? Who is watching the stream right now that thought this game between the 6 seed Mountain Vista Golden Eagles and the 22 seed Overland Trailblazers would be going to overtime?
I mean, I thought that Overland could make this a game. I did not think they could make it this good of a game. I saw this Overland team. I saw they were 11 and 13. But when you look deeper, they've been hurt all year. And, I mean, their star players like Ali have been out for most of this season. And now they're just coming back for this playoff run. And it's showing that they are playing really good basketball here.
And this team knows how to play in the big games. They went to Thunder Ridge and won. And that was something, obviously, that the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles could not accomplish. And, I mean, this 4 minutes will be the most important 4 minutes of both of these teams. I mean, their high school basketball careers, I think.
Yep, and a score from the other side of the bracket. The winner of this game will play the winner of Chaparral and Rock Canyon Currently, Chaparral is winning 53-45 in the fourth quarter. Something to keep an eye on.
Here we go. Graham Junker. It'll start with Overland. Here comes Manuel. Over to Graham. And almost lost it. Baskin playing some good defense. Dante Graham driving inside. Got it. Huge 2 there. Here goes Hunter Dell. Gives it to Orocho, who gives it to Cal Baskind. Baskind. Over to Hunter Dell. Back to Orocho. Orocho. Inside and he loses it. Here goes Ali. 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded Orocho. Here goes Junker. 3 guys to beat. Got it. Tie game.
70-all, and that's 27 now for Oliver Junker. A fantastic game from him today.
Here's Overland. Trying to make the upset magic happen. Looking for a foul, doesn't get one. Dante Graham, home run! Rebounded Junker. And he loses it! 3, no! Ali inside! Traveling!
2.5 minutes remain here. All tied up, 70-70. Both teams in the bonus.
Dell will inbound to Cal Baskind. A tie game. Over to Orocho. Now Junker trying to work. Rooney is fouled.
And Oliver Junker limping off the court here, getting some water here. I don't know if he's coming out of this game, but he is walking with a little bit of a limp. Seems to be in a little bit of pain here.
You know Coach Wood will do anything to keep his big man in there. And Rooney hits his first. He's perfect so far with free throws.
And that's 12 points for Hudson Rooney. Oliver Junker does look to be in some pain here. Something to keep an eye on. Come down into the final.
Makes both. 2-point game. Here comes Manuel. Gives to Eason. Inside. McDonald won't get it. Shot to make it a 2-possession game. Gives it to Junker. Over to Orocho. Ali has checked in. Timeout Vista. Their only. And we will be right back.
We are back. 30 seconds remain in the timeout. 1 minute and 47 seconds here. Mountain Vista up 72-70 in what has been a very, very fun game and a very, very close game. Mountain Vista looking to waste some time here. They have the ball. They have possession. They would love to kill probably 30 seconds of the clock here and get a basket. That would be huge for this game if they could be up 2 possessions with 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Yep, and I mean, we're at that same conversation as we had in the fourth quarter. When do the fouls start coming in? When do you start trying to save as much time as you can? Well, allowing a possibility of 2 points. Here's Arocho. Over to Rooney. He's fouled.
And that will be 2 shots for Hudson Rooney. He needs to knock these down. He knocks both of these down. It's a 2-possession game.
And Rooney's been great at the line so far today. I'm pretty sure he's been perfect so far. And he's looking to remain that way. First shot. Nails it. That makes it a 3-point game. This shot to make it a 2-possession game. Got it. Here comes Ali. Ali drives inside. And almost lost it.
Almost a backcourt violation here, which would have been big.
Ali drives inside. Looking for 2 and 1.
Oh no. They call a foul there on Cal Baskin. They call a block there. Coach Brian Wood not happy. And I mean, you wouldn't know with Cal. He's never shown emotion in his life.
Huge shot coming here. He got it. Converts on the 3-point play. Arocho gives to Rooney. Back over to Arocho, who gives to Hunter Dell. Back to Rooney. Gotta think you gotta come out of this possession with 2 points at least. They're trying to run that clock. We could see Overland starting to get aggressive here. Rooney. Now Junker.
50 seconds here on the clock.
Baskin. Here it is.
When does Overland foul here?
It's coming. I can feel it. Here's Baskin. Blocked!
Recovers it. That should be Mountain Vista
basketball.
And it is 36 seconds remain here. Mountain Vista has to get the ball in bounds. They have to hold the ball. I would hope they're trying to get the ball here to either Hudson Rooney or Cal Baskin, their best 2 free throw shooters by far.
And he just looked like he stuck a leg out there.
He did.
And timeout.
Overland will call their timeout. We will be right back. Welcome back here. This Mountain Vista crowd very, very fired up, and they need to be. Here come the Eagles. They need to get the ball in here, hold the ball, and knock down their free throws.
Here they go, trying to make a play happen. Over to Rooney! It'll be a foul.
And Rooney will go to the line to shoot 2, it would appear. And he will.
And who else would you want right now other than this guy right here? He has hit some of the biggest free throws in this game so far.
If he misses these and they lose, I'm blaming it on you.
He'll make them. He's good. Makes 1 of 2. Here comes Ali. Do you go for that 3-point risky shot for the lead? And it'll be a timeout to discuss.
And And I wonder here from Mountain Vista, do you foul Overland here? Let them shoot the free throws. They shoot the free throws. Worst case scenario, it's 75-75, and now you have the ball. You have the ball, you have possession. There's 26 seconds left maybe, and you can go down, get the last shot. I think that might be what I do here. Do you trust that Overland's going to miss a three here? Because if they hit a three with very little time left, this could be a problem. And the Mountain Vista coaches seem to be talking to the table to see if Overland had a timeout there. I personally had that Overland was out of timeouts, and so I was a little confused, and it seems that the Mountain Vista bench was with me there.
Here we go. Inbounded by Manuel. Here is Siraj Ali. Tie game. And now they will run that clock.
15
Here we
seconds.
go. Three-pointer. No good.
Rebounded by Junker.
Gotta get a shot up. Block. Foul.
All he needs is one.
There is zeros on the clock.
He has 2 free throws here for the game. No time left on the clock.
The biggest shot of his life. One for the win.
And the Mountain Vista student section and the Mountain Vista bench ready to rush this court here. The biggest shot. The referee's talking over whether or not that was a foul. And they will say it is. The foul is there. All he needs is one.
Here we go, and who could have drawn it up any better? Ollie Junker having one of his best career games right now, and he's got a shot to win it.
And, you know, these are the biggest free throws in your life. This is why you sit in the gym and you practice making free throws when you're tired. You practice making free throws in clutch time situation is for this situation right here. However, it seems that the referees are kind of icing Oliver Junker here as they are taking a long time to talk this over.
They're going to put a half of a second on the clock. So let's say he does make both. It won't be the game.
But Overland will have a chance. They'll have to throw it down the court and just try to get a tip in here. They won't have enough time.
First shot. No.
Air balls. Needs this one to fall.
The crowd behind his back. Shot of his life. No good. They're not going to get it off in time. This won't matter. There will be double overtime. Junker misses both, and my goodness, what a game we have here. And we will be right back.
And if you can hear right now, the Overland parent section is out here yelling at the Mountain Vista student section, and now the Mountain Vista parents are yelling right back at the Overland parents. This game is getting intense fast. This could get nasty real quick as we will go into double overtime here. 4 minutes on the clock.
It'll be Overland ball again. Manuel, here we go. Ali doesn't get it. Orocho, deep. Beskind. Oh, it hit the board. He keeps it in. Oh.
And Coach Brian Wood looking for a foul there. It looked like maybe Cal got pushed a little bit, but I'm not sure it was enough to constitute calling a foul there.
Here goes TJ Manuel. Ali. You're not looking for that three-point shot right now. Dante Graham. Blocked!
Oliver Junker's 6th block of the game. What a game for Ollie.
Three-pointer!
Got it! Ollie! What a hit from Cal Baskin! And as I said earlier, he shows up when it matters most.
And Ali trying to get the momentum back for Overland. Floater, got it. 1-point game again. Here goes Hunter Dell, who gives to Carlos Orocho. Orocho making some moves on Eason. Doesn't land. Loses the ball. Manuel gives to Ali. 2:40 to play. Inside goes Manuel for the lead. Doesn't get it.
Rebounded by Junker. Gives it to Cal.
Baskind escapes. Fouled. They're looking for a tech. Are they going to get one? They won't. And the entire crowd is begging for one.
And the referees are going to talk it over.
Here it comes.
And a technical foul. And this team is going wild. Oh my goodness. They will have 4 free throws here. Oliver Junker will shoot 2 for the foul, and then most likely Cal Baskin will come up to shoot the 2 technical free throws.
And it looks like Junker's got a tissue in his nose, might have a bloody nose at the moment. Uh-oh, and now it's just a taunting war here.
So here's what's going to happen here. Mountain Vista is going to get 4 free throws and then the ball. Mountain Vista has a chance. They knock down all 4 free throws. They're up by 5 with the ball. They can make this a 7 or 8-point game here.
And he misses the first. Got to make 3 of these, hopefully, to make this a 2-possession game in overtime. Here it comes. Got it. And now will come Cal Baskin to the line. 28 points for Oliver Junker.
And the all-time leading scorer here steps up to the plate. A huge moment for him.
Got the first 3-point game. This to make it a 2-possession game. He got it.
Mountain Vista by 4 with the ball.
And if you're Overland, you got to be mildly aggressive here. Get the ball back. Don't allow for too much time to be taken off. Orocho working on Eason. Now Rooney with the ball. Rooney drives inside. In trouble.
And he gets fouled. He'll go to the line here.
And more free throws for Mountain Vista.
And Overland is not happy with the way these calls have gone for them in this second overtime. Not happy at all. And quite frankly, I mean, they have not been going in Overland's way, but I'm not totally sure they've been bad calls either.
First shot. Got it. And real quick, I would like to say, first game of the year, Overland went to Chaparral and lost in double overtime by 2 points. This team knows how to play in these big games.
And a timeout, Overland. And Mountain Vista is going wild. Vista Nation came out tonight to show out for their squad, and they've come out and they've come out loud in the biggest of moments here.
And on this next possession, Overland's got to get a big shot, a big momentum shift, because right now it's slipping away and they know.
And I do have an update here from the Chaparral Rock Canyon game. Rock Canyon has lost by 3 points to Chaparral, meaning that the winner of this game will go to the Coliseum to take on Chaparral High School.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, both of these teams have played Chaparral in the season. Overland lost by 2 in double overtime in the first game of the year. Then we got Mountain Vista. They beat Chap at Chap to win the Continental League.
And they did it handily, too. They won by 10. And, I mean, the game was a way larger margin than 10. 10 points doesn't define how big of a blowout that game was. Mountain Vista ran Chaparral out of the gym there. And so I think they should be very excited if they can come out and win this game.
Here comes Ali. Over to Manuel. Here it is. Doesn't land. He's not fouled. Sub 2 to go.
They get the ball to Huddy. Looks like he's going to shoot the free throw.
Oh, he
what are they doing?
Away.
Oh,
A
no.
disastrous turnover from Hudson Rooney.
And he should have just held the ball there. They should have trusted him to make those free throws, and I think they did. I think Huddy just panicked, and Mount Vista is going to sit back in their 2-3 zone here and let Overland make a mistake.
Here we go. Ali driving inside. No foul. Does it go in? In and out.
They get the ball to
Hunter Dell.
And
Is
Hunter's fouled. He will shoot the free throws.
Here comes
1.5
2
minutes left. Mountain Vista by 6 points with 2 free throws coming here. And that will be Siraj Ali's 4th personal foul. We will see if that becomes a factor here. If Siraj Ali comes out of this game, it's all but over, I think.
He is the team's top scorer this year in terms of points per game. In and out.
On Hunter Dell, if he can knock this one down, would make it a 3-possession lead.
Huge shot coming for Dell. Here it is. No good, he missed both. Oh, it's gonna.
Oh, no!
And I don't know about that.
That ball looked like it was tipped off of Overland. It should have been Mountain Vista ball.
And Overland will get the ball.
And Brian Wood letting the referees hear about that mistake there.
1:20 to play. Inside, Graham won't land. And you got to expect some fouls coming soon. Here's Baskin. Foul!
Baskin will go to the line to shoot 2 with 1 minute and 4 seconds left.
And you could see right there, number 4, Israel Littleton. He just put his shirt over his face after that one. He knows this game is slipping away, and he knows that they got to hit these shots. And this is, if say this is the result of the game, Overland's going to walk out of this one with a sore. It's going to be a sore loss. It's going to hurt.
And it will be the last game for a lot of these guys on this team too, which is never fun.
Baskin, second shot, 2 for 2.
And it is an 8-point lead with 1 minute and 4 seconds left here.
3-pointer, no good. Rebounded Junker. Here goes Hunter Dell. Over to Rooney. Time is ticking. And it'll stay on this side.
The Mountain Vista ball with 8 seconds, or with 8, up 8 with 43 seconds left here.
Vista can taste it. They can taste the Denver Coliseum on Saturday night.
And Hunter Dell coming off the floor limping, and he is going to get a standing ovation here from this Mountain Vista crowd and the parents.
Junker. They will run as much of this clock as they can. Junker is fouled.
It's foul. These shots would be the final dagger if he could knock these down. 4-possession game. This game's over, and that's 5 fouls on Siraj Ali, meaning he is out of this game. And this was likely his last game playing basketball. And you gotta feel for this kid. He played his heart out tonight, and he played his heart out all season. You gotta feel for him.
First shot, that's 20 for Cal Baskin.
And Cal really turned it on in the fourth quarter and overtime. He put this team on his back and did what he knows how to do best, and that's show up when it matters most.
Misses his second, but they have a 9-point lead. It'll take 3 threes and no other points. First three, no good. Rebounded Baskin. Over to Orocho. Now Rooney. He is still not fouled.
Overland's not going to foul.
Here's Tucker!
And just twisting the knife here with a huge dunk. Mountain Vista is going to the Grade 8 here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Mountain Vista comes out with a double overtime win over the Overland Trailblazers. What a win. We'll see you Saturday.
And what a game. And, I mean, no one would have thought this would have been the result. A double overtime win, and Oliver Junker had 30, Cal Baskin 20. And safe to say those guys really put the team on their back and really helped lead them to this 11-point win.
And all that's left now is to wave goodbye and play the song. Good night, Mountain Vista. Good night, Vista Now. Thanks for tuning in.